Ophelia. Hi, Parker. I wanted to say good morning again. Good evening. How's everyone? Having a good day? I hope so. Hello, Hayden. Welcome, everyone. Shall we get started? Hello, Sylvester. Lovely to see you. Today is the 16th of December, so we get to open our book for today. Okay, take a peek. What do you think? Have a guess? Yes, Hayden, I haven't had time to get back to you, but I will get back to you, yeah? I will reply. I will get back to you. All right, let's take a look at our book today. There we go. Oh, Little Miss Trouble and the Mermaid is one that I haven't read before. Sorry, guys. There we go. Let's get on with the book. Let me just adjust the height of this thing, yeah? Okay, looks good. All right, today we are reading Little Miss Trouble and the Mermaid. The trouble with Little Miss Trouble is that she's always causing trouble. Like when she met Mr. Greedy. Do you know that they're giving away ice creams around the corner? She asked him. Really? Cried Mr. Greedy and raced off to get some. What he did not know, and Little Miss Trouble did, was that workmen had dug up the pavement around the corner. Mr. Greedy fell right down the hole. Thump! Little Miss Trouble thought that it was very funny. Mr. Greedy did not, because obviously he got hurt, and see, ho 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 ho. She likes playing pranks on other people, playing tricks on other people. Now, the trouble with making trouble is that sometimes it can catch up with you. And that is what happened when Little Miss Trouble went to Seatown last week. Her first 2 days in Seatown were great fun. Great fun for her, but no fun for anybody else. She splashed Little Miss Splendid and blamed Little Miss Chatterbox, who Little Miss Splendid sprayed with cold seawater. Little Miss Trouble kicked sand all over Mr. Strong and then blamed Mr. Sneeze, who Mr. Strong buried in sand up to his nose. Little Miss Trouble was having the time of her life. She had never caused so much trouble ever before. On her 3rd day in Seatown, she decided to go fishing with Mr. Muddle and Little Miss Bossy. The 3 of them rowed out to sea and set up their fishing rods. Little Miss Trouble was trying to think of the best way to cause trouble when she felt something tug on her fishing line. Is there a big fish? I've caught a fish, she cried excitedly. Then there was another tug. Tug, tug. A much stronger tug. A tug so strong that it pulled her right out of the boat. Oh no! Not only did it pull her out of the boat, it pulled her right down into the sea. Little Miss Trouble let go of the fishing line, but something, or someone grabbed her foot and dragged her deeper and deeper. It was not until she reached the bottom of the sea that she discovered what had caught her. It was a mermaid. "There is someone who wishes to see you," said the mermaid in a flabbergasted little Miss Trouble. What? What am I seeing in front of me? "Take me back! I don't want to come here," demanded little Miss Trouble. And then the mermaid said, "Later! Now, follow me!" Little Miss Trouble realized she had no choice in the matter, so she did as she was told. The mermaid took little Miss Trouble's hand and led her across the seabed. After a short while, they came to a coral reef. Yeah, like the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. Where are you taking me?" said little Miss Trouble. "You're about to find out," replied the mermaid. "You will soon see." In the middle of the reef was a circle of sand, and in the middle of the circle was a coral throne, like the seat for a queen or a king. And sitting on the throne was the mermaid queen. And then the little mermaid said, "I have brought little Miss Trouble as you ordered, Your Highness," said the mermaid. And then the mermaid queen said, "So, you are the person who has been causing so much trouble on my beach and in my sea," said the mermaid queen angrily. "It is time that you learned to behave yourself. No more splashing people and kicking sand around." Look at her angry face. And then little Miss Trouble said, "But it wasn't me. It was little Miss Chatterbox and Mr." Is she telling the truth? No. To little Miss Trouble's huge surprise, the word sneeze, which she had meant to say, came out as a bubble. Boop, 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 boop. And every time she tried to say it, the same thing happened, until there was a stream of bubbles coming out of her mouth. Boop, 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 boop. No more words, just bubbles. "It is no good you blaming other people and getting them into trouble," said the mermaid queen. "From now on, every time you try to make trouble, all that you will get for your trouble is bubbles. You may go back to the beach now." Ooh, she's getting really angry. The mermaid led little Miss Trouble away. They swam to the edge of the coral reef where a dolphin was waiting. "This dolphin will take you back to Seatown. Do not forget what the queen said," warned the mermaid. Little Miss Trouble held on to the dolphin's fin and rowed her way back to the beach, where the dolphin left her at the shore. The beach was crowded, and as little Miss Trouble watched the dolphin's fin as it swam away, an idea struck her. "There is a..." Boop, 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 boop. She shouted at the top of her voice, but instead of the word shark, which she had meant to shout to scare everyone, a huge bubble came out of the mouth. Boop, boop, boop. She was trying to cause trouble again, even after the mermaid queen getting so angry at her. And then another. Everyone on the beach gave her a very odd look. "What's happening with you, little Miss Trouble?" Feeling very foolish, little Miss Trouble went back to her hotel. The next morning, she felt much better. Down on the beach, she found little Miss Sunshine sunbathing on a beach towel. Little Miss Trouble crept up behind her and dropped her ice cream onto little Miss Sunshine. "Ah! What was that?" screamed little Miss Sunshine, leaping up in surprise. "Who did that?" It was, began little Miss Trouble. She was about to say Mr. Rush, but I'm sure you know what came out instead. What came out of her mouth when she was trying to be naughty? That's right. Boop, 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 boop. An enormous bubble. Then more and more and more bubbles. And that was not all. And then Little Miss Sunshine said, "How could you?" And she threw what was left of the ice cream at Little Miss Trouble. Splash! There was nothing Little Miss Trouble could say because she could not speak at all. All she could do was blow bubbles. Boop, 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 boop. And so it went on. Every time Little Miss Trouble tried to cause trouble, the same thing happened. By the end of the week, Little Miss Trouble had given up trying to make trouble and had started building sandcastles indeed. In fact, she became so good at building sandcastles that she won the sandcastle competition. She was so very excited until she discovered what the prize was. What was the prize? A year's supply of bubble bath. She's getting bubble bath. Well, I don't think she needs any bubble bath. If every time she wants to be naughty or do something that would cause trouble, bubbles would just come out of her mouth. Alright, this is the book for today, Little Miss Trouble and the Mermaid. If you came in late and can't finish the whole story, it doesn't matter. The story will be saved online on Facebook and you can come back to watch it in a few minutes after it's ready. If you want to come back to the story again, of course, welcome. All the books are on there on the page. Well, tomorrow we will open the book number 17 and we are just one day closer to Christmas. I'm feeling so good about this. And tomorrow, come back at 5:30 Hong Kong time in the afternoon and we will open book number 17. I hope you have a good day and we will talk very soon. See you tomorrow. Bye bye everyone. Have a nice day.